last week, Idara's aunt came to the house. She was sent by Idara's mom. Her name is Moikana. So last week she came to the house and she met my mom, told my mom that Idara's mom is not feeling fine and that she needed some money for drugs and food and some other things. So while she was there, and Idara spoke with her mom as well. I also spoke with her mom. Everybody actually spoke with her mom. So we found out that her mom was not feeling fine. So my mom said she was going to take Idara to go and see her mom next week, which is this week. Today is Sunday, by the way. So my mom said she was not going to take Idara to go and see her mom this week because Idara's mom is seriously not feeling well and she wouldn't want to take Idara to go and see her mom now that her condition is the way it is. So she would prefer Idara seeing her mom when her mom is much better. So you guys need to be very, very careful this beginning of year. Things are really going down. People are not smiling. Everybody's hunting. Everybody's going fishing. People are really not smiling. Anyways, yesterday in the morning, my mom traveled to Owerri. She had a burial. She left around after 5, as early as after 5, because she was driving, so she had to leave early. So everybody was virtually aware and awake, even though not awake 100%. And then around after 7, I heard mamas saying Idara Fege, which means Idara has run away. I was like, and I went downstairs, rushed downstairs. I said, mama, how? KDM, how? Idara Fege, how? But we all were awake now, less than an hour ago, 2 hours ago. I figured how? I think Idara, but her bags are not there. I went inside to check for Idara's bag. I didn't see Idara's bag. I said, Idara Fege, true. So I entered the car. While I was driving, I called my mom to tell my mom that Idara is not in the house, so nobody knows where Idara is. Idara has run away, no bag, no nothing, no load. So my mom said I should go, and because Idara's village is close to Eket, so I went to all the Eket parks around, and virtually every park that a novice, a child that doesn't really know the road, will take. So I started from the one at Plaza, then I went down to Nongoku, down to see if I would see Idara. I did not see her. I was like, hey God, person picking. So I came back home, told mama, how? Idara was here by 5 and you said she ran away by 7. You and Idara are in the same room. How come? Did you not see when she was leaving? Did you not hear when she was leaving? How are you not aware of Idara's? How? Mama said she was shitting, as in she was in the toilet. I said you were in the toilet since 5 o'clock till 7. What kind of shit were you shitting from 5 to 7 that you did not know when Idara carried her bags and left? I called my mom. I told my mom I could not find Idara. All of us researched. Even my brother took the other car, entered one other street to see if we would find her. We didn't find her. So my mom called Idara's mom, told Idara's mom, say me, Idara, carry bag, you don't know how, you don't know where she is. We told Idara's mom everything. Idara's mom said, we've not heard anything here in the village, but if we hear anything that they will let my mom know. And then after like some hours, I got a call from my mom saying that Idara's mom has called my mom saying that Idara is in the village. My mom said, the first thing that my mom said was, thank God, at least she was safe. Idara is in the village. How did she get to the village? Nobody knows. So my mom said they should ask Idara how she got to the village and who gave her transport money to go to the village. So Idara now said it was Mama that gave her transport to go to the village. Mama. That was yesterday. So everybody was like, because there was no how Idara would leave the house without Mama being aware. So same Mama gave her money. We came to the house and asked Mama, Mama, what happened? Why did you have to give Idara money to run away? We were questioning her and asking her questions. Initially, Mama said she didn't give Idara money. So we thought she was lying. So after everybody just kept mute, Mama kept quiet and she didn't respond to anybody again. So Idara's mom now told my mother to come back and come and carry Idara back to you. My mom said no, let her give Idara food, let Idara relax and rest first, let her get to the root of everything. So said she's not going to come to the village. That's yesterday, and besides she was not around. So Later in the evening, another gist came up that it was a lady that gave Idara transport money. Everybody was not like, which lady? Because Idara's parents in the village must have been questioning her. So they called my mom and told my mom that Idara said it was a lady that gave her transport money. Oh, everybody was confused. So as early as today, my mom went to the village to go and bring Idara and then ask Idara waiting happen. Idara now said is the lady that sells banana on one of the streets that connects to my own street. So this is the road where the woman stays to do business. This uncompleted building here, opposite this uncompleted building, is where she sits. So you see this place where the grasses are cut. One lady came less than a month ago to that corner to sell fruits. This corner is opposite an uncompleted building, like they are building opposite where she sells the banana. So this is the lady that gave her transport money. Everybody was like, how, what, when, where, what connected, how? First off, my mom sat Idara down, sat her mom, asked Idara what happened, before Idara now opened up and said that the lady saw when Idara was seen of Mboikana and some of us, they were seeing her off. And then when Idara was coming back, when all of us was coming back, Idara went there to buy granuts. And then later, the lady, when Idara was passing, the next day, the lady called Idara, sat Idara, asked Idara what happened. Idara said her mom is not feeling fine. Her mom is in the village, and that was why the auntie came to the house. So the lady now said, wow, so your mom is not feeling fine. That the lady now told her that she should not worry, that everything will be okay, but that she would like Idara to come to go to either Lagos or Abuja or Port Harcourt, that Idara should choose where she would want to go to. And mind you, this woman is a professional at what she does. Heaven knows the kind of words that she has used, what things she has said to Idara to poison and brainwash her. I know small children. Only God knows what she told Idara. Only God knows all that she must have told Idara. Only heaven knows. So she told Idara to choose between Lagos and Port Harcourt. Has she ever been? This thing did not just happen one day. So after Idara went to buy granite that day, anytime Idara passes, she will call Idara and be talking with Idara and be saying all sorts of things. I don't know what she was telling the girl. I don't know. I wasn't there. So, but at the bottom line is she asked Idara to choose between Lagos and Port Harcourt, which one would be good for her to go travel and see the city. So Idara now said Lagos. Obviously, Nigerian film, everybody don't see Lagos for TV. The lady now said okay, gave Idara 2,000 naira. That Idara should take the 2,000 naira and go to that is a very big roundabout. If you're going to Eket, a very big roundabout, that Idara should stop at that roundabout. Gave Idara a phone number on a piece of paper, that she will come to that place, pick Idara and take her to Lagos. Then when she takes Idara to Lagos, after a while, that Idara will come to the village and pick the mother down to Lagos. The siblings and everybody pick them and they will go to Lagos. That's what the lady said. So she gave Idara money. In the course of all their discussion, while they were discussing, she told Idara never to disclose whatever they are discussing to anybody. So Idara told her that going to Lagos wouldn't be a bad idea and that she would like to tell her mom, which is my mom, because she calls my mom her mom. But then the lady said no, that she shouldn't tell my mom, that she can only tell my mom when she gets to Lagos, when everything is successful. That's when she's now free to tell my mom. And then when she starts making money, that she will now send money to whoever she wants to send money to. So that she should not disclose any of their conversation to anybody. And then Idara said she asked the woman what kind of job was it. The woman refused to say. She just said it's going to be a good job that will give her good money. Imagine. She gave Idara 2,000 naira and phone number. That when she gets to that roundabout, she should stand there, look for somebody to collect, to beg for their phone, get their phone, dial her number, and that she'll be there as soon as she can. So Idara now collected it. That was how Idara packed her bag. Heaven knows what this woman told this girl. And little children are enticed by anything and everything. Heaven knows what she told this girl, and this girl packed her bags. She brainwashed the girl. Only God knows how long it took her. Idara carried her bags and went to the roundabout. As God will have it, Idara, being a smart girl that she is, remember that her mom was actually not feeling fine. Who knows? Maybe she wanted to go and tell her mom, "Mommy, oh, I'm going to Lagos, so bye-bye. Let me come and say bye-bye to you." Who knows? God works in mysterious ways. So she picked bike from that roundabout and went to her village to go and tell her mother that she's going to Lagos. That was her when Idara entered her village with her 2 legs. They grabbed her. So when my mom heard this, everybody was like, it's less than a month this woman came here. So my mom went to the police station, and before that, I had already made a statement when Idara went missing in the police station. My statement was already given and all that. So yesterday, my mom went to the police station, 2 policemen came and arrested this woman. Her husband came and was begging. They said, "What are you begging for?" The husband said that he's not always involved in whatever the woman is doing. So what is it that your wife is always doing? What is it that your wife is doing with small children? Small girls specifically. He said he's not involved, or he doesn't know what the wife is doing, or that we should see, or he has small children to take care of, that please, they should help him. He's not involved. You're not involved, and you people are moving from place to place. You people, and they moved to that place, to an uncompleted building. Then the woman now came by the roadside to sell banana. Where they were staying is an uncompleted building on that my street. Is it that you people are going from small towns to small towns looking for small girls to kidnap for ritual or prostitution or whatever? What do you people normally use these small children to do? That is what we are here to find out. So we just want to thank God. And please, people should be very, very careful. Even if it's your child or someone else's child that is staying with you, this period, people should be very, very careful. Things are happening. Yahoo boys are looking for people to use. I don't want to go into details before YouTube will sanction me for my choice of words in this video. But you people should be very, very careful, because wicked men and women are out there. And if you see this woman, she's very innocent. If you look at it, you don't even know that she can hurt a fly. But unknown to anybody, this woman is a kidnapper. Whether she's a kidnapper or whichever one that we are yet to find out. But we just want to thank God that Idara is safe. That's why you people will hear that police have come and arrested your girl for somebody's child. You people should please be very, very careful, because it's actually very serious. Because people are just looking for whatever means they can to make money. You people should be very, very careful. Who knows what she said? Idara has just been giving gist of everything the woman was telling her, all the things that she said to her to brainwash her, but I don't want to go into details. But guys, people should be very, very careful for your child, for your words, your help, whichever. I beg. By the way, I'm at what do they call it, Cold Stone. I want to get ice cream to eat, so I will see you guys later. So I just came out here to tell you guys, please, you guys should be extremely careful this period. People should put an eye out, put your ears on the ground, so that people will hear, listen, be very vigilant. Here, men are not smiling. This is January. That's all I came here to say, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, ciao. Let me go and buy ice cream.